This is Clara once again, and welcome to my YouTube channel, The Clara Chips Show, a show where I share about my life experience, the things that I learn in my own life, and also the things that I learn from other people's experience in life. You know, life is full of lessons, and as we learn every day, we become better people. Yes, you are here for the first time. This is divine, so you better stick around and hear what I have to say to you today. Yes, can sex keep a man in a relationship? What about being good in bed? Can it keep a man in a relationship? And that's a love relationship, by the way. What about cooking? If you are cooking for your partner, can that keep that partner always being with you in a relationship? What about kids if you are married? Having a lot of kids or just a person with kids, can that also keep a marriage or a relationship? Well, I've heard so many things, talked about sex in marriage, how good somebody is, and how men do not like women who are not in bed. And at the end of it all, you find that a relationship ends because maybe the man is saying that no, this woman is no longer interested in sex, or she's not good in sex, so I'll better leave her. And there are certain times when a man in marriage complains, especially here in Africa, to say that no, my wife doesn't cook for me, so I'm chasing her away. So when I think about these things and I look at myself to say, well, what about unconditional love? Is marriage or is a relationship all about these things like sex, like good looking, like is it all about that? Well, the reason why I'm sharing this with you, guys, a few days ago, I was with my let me just say a colleague. So we were chatting and chatting, and this topic just came, where we were just discussing about men and what happens out there. She was telling me about how, women are depressed most of the times when a man is having an affair. Let's say this person is married and the husband has got a girlfriend, and how the husband treats the girlfriend. And she was telling me that a lot of girls are doing that because they lack self-love. Of course, I agree with her. I agree with what she was saying, although some of the things that she said did not impress me, because she was trying to tell me in other ways that a man is supposed to be treated like a king, that there is nothing like wrong with a man having this relationship, except you just love yourself and ignore the things that he's doing. Sometimes you don't talk about them, but you just treat yourself. You love yourself by going out, having fun with your friends, going for holidays. But I said, wait a minute, girl. Yes, those things are good, but what's your intention in this? Are you happy about what's happening? Because with me, I think when you are in a relationship, it's very, very important to communicate with your partner. It is very, very important to let your partner know that you are not happy when you are not happy. You just have to say the truth. And this is what I see in a lot of relationship between a man and a woman. Mostly a woman, especially here in Zambia, most women are suffering in these marriages or love relationships because they want a man to love them by doing the wrong things. Honestly speaking, how can you go out when you've got issues within you, issues that you need to address? If your partner is wrong, confront him. Tell him, you know what, honey, I think I don't want this anymore. Because if somebody loves you, somebody must accept you for who you are. It doesn't mean when your outward look looks terrible, and this man is saying because you don't have a permed hair, maybe your face is not that beautiful, and I'm going to get a girlfriend. No, 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 no. That's wrong. That's wrong. I have seen that a man does what he wants to do because there's that ego of saying, I'm a man and I can do anything, while you find a woman just dying inside without expressing her views. And I don't sometimes blame women, because that's what we've been taught. When they are preparing you for marriage, they tell you that whatever your husband does, you don't ask him, you just remain quiet, but you keep yourself happy, you make sure that you are eating. I mean, this is why we see a lot of women dying from disease like the high blood pressure, because they keeping things to themselves. They don't tell their partners what is going on. So, if you are a woman, you are married, or you are just in a love relationship with a man, and this man is mistreating you by maybe having an affair or maybe doing different things, I can encourage you to just sit your man down. Say things as they are. Tell this person that, please, I don't want this in my life. Yes, loving yourself has got everything to do with a pure heart. What are your intentions in loving yourself? Are you loving yourself because it's true, or you are doing it because of the other person, maybe to make them jealous or what? That's why it is very, very important when you are in such a relationship to go within you. You say, where is this problem coming from? Am I attracting this? You need to dig deep and see exactly, because most of the times you can say, I'm divorcing this man. You go out there, you divorce this person, and then the next thing, you are involved with another man who he's got the same behavior as the other man. You get out of that relationship again, you find this man, this time it's John, that other time was Michael, but the same behavior, different names but same behavior. My friends, there's something wrong with you, because everything that is inside of us comes out. How did you meet this man? How was your relationship with your dad or your mom? You have to dig deep and go and see the history of where you're coming from. Are you coming from a family where there is a divorce pattern? All those things can contribute because of what is going on in your life. So my advice to you, if you have got a partner who is doing a lot of things to hurt you, who is having an affair or something, please don't go to a witch doctor and tell them to give you some medication, some medicine, so that your husband can like you. You go and say, no, put it in the porridge, no, he's going to love you. Don't do all those things. Go spiritual. Pray, meditate, ask God, what lesson am I learning here? And if it's too much, if the problem can't be solved, you guys, it's better you just move out and divorce that person, because there are some relationships which were not meant to be for a lifetime, and we just have to understand sometimes and move on. It's okay. It's okay to be divorced sometimes, as long as you know the lesson behind that relationship or that marriage. So I just hope that you have learned one or two things, you guys. I just felt so strong that I need to tell somebody out there, please seek healing, and healing comes from within you. You are the only one who can heal yourself. Other people, yes, can advise here and there, but at the end of the day, it's only you. So the best relationship that you can have, my friend, is the relationship that you have with yourself, you guys. So just in case you are watching me for the first time and you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, The Clara Chips Show, wow, you can do that. And you can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you guys. So remember to love yourself, because there's no other person who can love you apart from you loving yourself. As for me now, it's bye-bye. See you in my next video. Mwah.